least they're there. It's more reliable than the Twitch notifications. Hey, hey Romeo. Okay. Kevin's watching the Dodgers game, I think. Right, Kev?
What's up?
Are you watching the Dodgers game?
It's the Dodgers have 3 points, 0-3. Bruins down. Dodgers lead. They must have just got a home run or something. I literally, it's the first inning. I just like looked away for a split second.
It's sad. Kev's dad came over, made a mention that he wanted to watch the Dodgers game, and then left after Kevin.
I got the Dodgers game and then he left. I was like, all right.
So it's like, you might as well watch it.
He wasn't planning on staying. Shit.
No.
So, but I played baseball my whole life, so I love watching baseball, and I haven't seen a Dodgers game in a while, and they're in the playoffs, so this is the playoff game, I think.
Oh shit, that's right. Hold on. Sorry, give me a second. I need to switch over, turn on my YouTube.
Or is this the World Series? What is this? World Series?
The World Series?
Let me see.
Oh, that's the game. I'm like, what the hell's that sound?
Oh, wait. The World Series is...
Oh, no.
Oh, it would be the... It's not yet. So is this deciding who's going to be in the World Series?
Okay.
This game?
Oh, maybe you would know better than me.
Let's find out.
Come on.
Alright, something's going on. Something stressful's happening. Oh my god.
Playoff semifinal. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm a Dodgers fan.
I know, someone was getting shot. Oh my god. I was telling Kevin that I'm not a big baseball fan. Kevin played baseball. Like no one really in my family watched baseball, so I didn't really get into it. But the only time I've
2 home runs in one game, and the pitcher, the third time I was up, intentionally walked me. I had that happen to me in a baseball game. It was really windy that day, and it was a field that I was pulling the pitcher to left field, so the wind was carrying it, and every ball I touched just went over the left field fence, like every ball. It was funny.
The Cubs, so fuck the Brewers. All right. Was there a restart button? Faint sounds, footsteps. Are the faint sounds?
Yeah, Dodgers are 3-0. Sorry, babe. What's up?
No, I was reading something. Okay. I don't.
I'll go.
No.
Let's go.
Oh, I went AFK. Sorry. Thanks, Reg.
Oh yeah, he probably was walking away. If Kevin does that, he walks away without telling you. He does it to me. Put it this way, I'm not special. Okay. So. Where do I have to go? Do you remember what I did last?
Let me think. I think there was a train.
No, we already did that. Nope,
crashed.
Too far back. Too far back.
All right. There's a mansion with a man and a painting.
I know what
Go
it
behind
is.
the painting.
No,
You're about to go behind the painting.
I remember what it is. It was the chess set.
Yo, this Dodgers pitcher is crazy. Holy shit, this guy's good.
I gotta fix the green screen, Kevin.
He's smoking these guys.
Kevin never puts the green screen back.
Sorry.
I was like, what's that fucking thing in my camera?
My bad.
Yeah, you make me adjust my camera, Kevin. He doesn't come back.
Oh, oh my god! I'm like, this pitcher's smoking him. He just beamed the guy. He hit him in the. Oh.
Kevin really likes baseball.
Oh no! You know what? He didn't beat him. He swung at that. No, he swung at it, and it hit the bat, and it went right into his ankle. It looked like it hurt so bad. Oh shit! So he did it to himself. That actually could have been the pitcher. He put such a spin on the ball, it hit the bat, and it went and hit him in his own ankle. The guy.
Oh my god.
So it's like not actually a bean. No, it hit the guy's bat. He swung at it, and it went. When he hit it, it went straight into his own leg. Like it's the weirdest looking slow-mo. He injured himself.
I don't remember where to go.
I think you went that one north passageway. Didn't you go up to 2F and then you went to 3F?
No, I know where it is. I know where to go.
You're going up to 3F, I think.
Who's pitching, Kevin?
It starts with an H. Let me see.
It doesn't sound like it's any of those, Romeo.
No, Ohotani. Ohotani. He's a Asian dude. Ohotani. Shohei Ohtani. He's a Japanese baseball player.
Jesus Christ, Kevin.
What? Yeah, Ohtani. Yeah, he's really
Did you
he's
say
really good.
Ohtani?
Well, I was trying to pronounce it and I just didn't get it right. He's really good though. Yeah, he's really he's got some crazy ass pitches he's been throwing. He's getting them to swing on like the most ridiculous pitches, which means it's like psyching them out. It looks like it's doing one thing and then it does another.
Is he like intentionally hitting people?
No, he's making the ball go silly. It's like moving all over the place, and they can't hit it. He's striking people out like crazy.
I'm so lost.
Like everybody just gets struck out and walks back like, God damn it, he just fucked me up.
Huh.
I think you went north. I think the green glowing thing up top, right?
I don't think it was the green glowing
Yeah, there's a
thing.
green glowing thing up north.
No, I know what that is, Kevin. That's a healing item. That's not what I'm looking for.
It's a door. It's a door. Look
No,
at the
it's
map.
not.
Yes,
No.
it is.
Kevin?
That
No, those
panel?
are healing items.
Oh.
I went
the very
to...
north? Where's the stairway up to 3F then? You gotta go to 3F. That's what you're looking for. One of the stairs. Oh, it's right there. You should go to the 3F. You can see which stairway it is. It's that one right there.
Kevin?
On the
Do
right
you
hand
want
side.
to play?
I'm playing right now, verbally. I'm the navigation coach.
I have to go to the chess room. Or the chess puzzle room. First, I gotta play chess. Yeah, I have to get that still. But I just unlocked these. Yeah, Chester's somewhere. That's how I'm feeling too. Where is it? Here it is. I know nothing about this game. What's up? I'm smart. I just started again. is this? I'm not very good at chess. I've only played it a couple times. Oh no.
Oh, you're on chess? I can help with that.
Hello! Hey, Crashy Virus, how are you?
Oh, wait, you got him on the ropes. You got him on the ropes here.
Which one am I moving, Kevin?
Okay, hold on. Are you black?
I don't know.
So here's the deal.
Unless you're asking about me.
Those are the two kings. The one with the like cross on the top. There's a black king and a white king. There are 2 rooks left. The white has 2 rooks. So that, like, if that pawn gets to the other side, that pawn becomes a queen. Those 2 rooks, that rook could just kill that pawn right now. That white rook can move 1 space forward and kill that pawn if it's the white's turn. But I don't know if it's the white's turn. Is it white's turn or black's turn?
Well, that's what I mean. I don't know.
And then you could literally just do 2 moves checkmate from there. You can, if you take that pawn
I think I'm
with the
black,
white.
Kevin. It's one piece.
Oh, it ended
It's
in a checkmate. Oh yeah, it's already in checkmate. Look, the black is already in checkmate. Are you trying to move it out of checkmate?
I don't know.
Well, so what can you actually interact with and move?
The pieces.
The correct. What did I eat today? I just had a really good burger, a cheeseburger, that my dad brought over some meat for us to cook. And I seasoned it with my special seasoning that I do. And then I put on the Dodger game. I like pizza is my other favorite food. I love pizza. All right, so maybe if you incorrectly move a piece, it'll do that poison thing, but the correct piece movement will be fine.
I think it's the same.
What did it tell you anything else? Or?
Oh, it is a little different. It is a little different.
What is?
The king is in a different spot.
No, they're the same. It's checkmate.
No.
Oh, no, you're right. Okay.
The king should be...
It moves diagonal from the black space to the right black space. So go back out. You can move. Okay, move it there. Move it to the diagonal right. Right. So move it right in front of the rook. Pick it up and grab it. Kick it. Kick it from the diagonal. Kind of walk at it from the diagonal. All right, now move it. Now grab it and pull it to the black one.
Down. Oh, okay. Down. Hold on. Wait. I'm looking at dance. Get out of my way, Billy!
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
Go steal your
Oh
cocaine
yeah, because
over
you have
there.
to walk at it from the right. Look, you have to push it down to where you can push it from the left. Yeah, there you go. One more. All right, now you can push it over to the right and then up. There you go.
We overthought this puzzle again, didn't we?
Well, it's just you wouldn't have been able to pull it, and then we would have figured it out.
No, I think it's like we were trying to figure out how to solve the game where it's like, nope, we overthought the puzzle. It's a lot simpler.
No. We figured it out. We figured it out. We just didn't know you could only push because Danzig filled that gap in before you could test that you can't pull. You were literally about to pull.
Well, okay, joke's on you. I can't pull.
Do you
Marcus
know
Diary
what
1.
was checkmate about that?
December 4th. No. We finally did it. The new virus. We have called it the progenitor. I want to carry it back and start detailed investigations immediately. March 23rd. Sensor says he's going to start a company, but I don't care as long as I can continue my research into progenitor. He can do what he likes. August 19th. Sensor keeps asking me to be the director of his new training facility. Maybe it's because of the business, but he's becoming intolerably pushy. but maybe I can turn this to my advantage. I need a special facility to properly explore this virus's secrets. I could speak. A place where no one will get in the way. November 30th. Damn that Spencer. He came to complain to me once. Ugh. Damn that Spencer. He came to. God damn, I can't stop. He came to complain to me again today. He thinks a progenitor is nothing more than a money-spinning tool. Fool. I don't even know. I can't read. But if his influence continues to grow, it can only be bad for my research. If I'm to properly develop progenitor, I must strengthen my own position too. September 19th. At last, I've discovered a way to build a new virus type with progenitor as a base. Mixing it with leech DNA was the breakthrough I needed. I call this new virus T for tyrant. October 23rd. It's no good. I can't hope for real progress experimenting on mere rodents. Only humans can be a proper mammalian. God, that's a word. That's a word I don't say very often. Subject for the experiments. Otherwise, I'll never make any real progress. November 15th. Oh my God, Marcus, you fucking blowhard. Someone seems to suspect something about my experiments, but perhaps it's just my imagination. Well, if anyone does get too close, they may find themselves unexpectedly assisting in my research. Oh my God, stop writing. It's like a diary or some shit. January 13th. At last, they're ready, my wonderful leeches. Those of low intelligence, they will never have the privilege of tasting the sense of joy or satisfaction. Ew. Now, finally, I can move against Spencer. Soon, I will control everything. January 31st. Can you stop? The devices I set to protect my work have been disturbed. It appears someone came to looking for tea and the leeches. Fool. It is a journal. I bet, but apparently, usually the journal is like 1 page in a game. It's not a whole fucking book. No doubt the work is Spencer's work. We're past a year. February 11th. Today, I found evidence of tampering around the entrance of the labs. Oh, did you? If that's what they were after, I must find a suitable way to deal with them. Perhaps I should have William and Albert smoke out with the pests. Those two are the only ones I could trust, apart from my beloved leeches, of course. But Spencer, it wouldn't end there, would it? I will announce T at the next director's meeting and collect my just rewards. I hate that it said Diary 1. I just noticed that. That's the worst part of this, Kevin. It just upset me. Hopefully there's not a lot of reading tomorrow. More reading! No, not this time. It was a fake book. That's the kind of book I like in video games. Fake books. Okay. Is it this way? It is now. What mansion am I in this game? Oh, I don't know. Apparently it's a book club. I actually do not know what mansion I'm in. I went through a sewer. My train exploded. We sewered it up, and then I came up through the basement. Are you also doing an RE marathon? What game are you on? It's a train mansion. Am I in the wrong? Did I go the wrong way again? No, I didn't get an address.
This is the train depot. This is a mansion with a train station.
Oh, you're up to 7? I love 7. 7's probably one of my favorites.
7 is great. 7, wasn't that the one where somebody donated that scream and it scared me because that bee lady was chasing me?
Yes.
That was funny.
It was a single-use train station. I lost Billy. I left Billy. Fuck. I just noticed I left Billy. I was like, what's that blue arrow? That's Billy. No, I have to run all the way back and then tell him, come, let's go together. And then he'll come. Why? You know, this game came out in 2002. Walkie-talkies existed. All right, Kevin.
Oh yeah. Well, I had walkie-talkies
Thank
at
you.
every age. Love walkie-talkies. Big walkie-talkie fan.
Yeah, Jensen, but that's something I could do, but I chose not to. I vetoed that. Without even considering that option. No. Oh my god, I was talking about those Boost mobile phones. Was Nextel that had them too? And I remember my brother, my fucking brother, he was obsessed with that fucking thing. And we would hear the chirping all over the fucking house, well, the condo. And it's like the amount of times it's just like, yeah, dude, you there? Yep, I'm here. And it's like eventually you're like, can you just fucking call him? And the annoying thing is, you know, it's like, am I ready for the weekend? My weekend doesn't start until Sunday. I have to be up at 5 in the morning. Well, not really that early. I just get up that early.
6 a.m. We're waking up at 6 a.m. on Saturdays.
I have work from 7:30 to 3 p.m. Yeah, I got work. And then next week, it's gonna be a busy week. So
We got preparations we're making for the snow. It's getting cold as fuck out here, so there's some stuff to do around the house outside. That
Wednesday and Saturdays I work 7 to 3, just depends. And then I work 11 to 2, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. But next week, Tuesday and Thursday, I have to facilitate private workshops, so I have to facilitate 4 workshops next week instead of 2.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, for you.
Did you find the wing?
What did that do for me? I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention. It didn't do anything? Scales are balanced. What the fuck did that do for me? I did that for my health? Oh, open. It got rid of the picture. Fair enough. Okay, buddy, we gotta take that off you. I can't have you wasting that. Balance scales, god damn it. I deserve that. You're knifing it, buddy. Oh shit, hold on, I'm gonna try to go. Ah! Oh, what? You're not gonna do anything, Billy? You're not doing anything, Billy, because I took away your shotgun? Are we that petty? Where do you keep all the stuff I can't carry? On the floor. I just drop it on the floor. Oh, I gotta change that. gotta change that. Hold on, I gotta update that. I knew I forgot something.
What happened?
My call to action.
Wait, what picture? Was I right?
Yeah, the picture.
Oh, so right.
Fuck it, I don't give a shit. Whatever.
What?
Oh, it still says access to the Discord. Fuck it. And I said, fuck it, I don't give a shit. It still works.
Where?
No, the call to action comes in.
Oh.
It looks like I posted it. That's the point. Which floor? On the floor? On the first floor. It's just everywhere. You walk in this house and someone's like, what the fuck? Who left all this shit here? There's a huge fucking mess. Correctional Institute inmates list. Matthews K. Deceased, disposal completed. Midge D. Deceased, disposal complete. Keith W. Preserved as a specimen. Poor Keith. Savage C. Transported to research facilities. Royce M. Transferred to research facilities. David's A. Preserved as a specimen. Clark A. Transported to research facilities. Ellen's J. Transported to Terrence O. Deceased, disposal completed. Kate A. Transported to Arklay Laboratory. Oh, I think we're in the Arklay Mountains. Or is that the first game? I don't know. Jerry O. Deceased, disposal completed. Scott S. Transported to research facilities. I don't have to read all this. Okay, I don't care. Okay, fine. Mitch F. Transferred to research facilities. Carrie T. Transferred to Arklay Laboratory. Roberts A. Transferred to research facilities. Transferred individuals to be deleted from the records. Great. Ooh, ribbon. Ooh. Got a whole ass basement. Cool. Now I could save so I don't have to read that diary again. It's the only thing I care about. Time, Kevin, you get your happy ass over here. My camera is like weird. It's like never the same again. What's that?
I can come back over there.
You just said you were watching.
Yeah, did you see that, Romeo? He is like, that's the first time I've seen somebody even hit him. It was a chip. Oh my god, they almost got a double play too. Oh my god, they got him. They got that double play. What a throw. That's that guy that was being interviewed.
You sound like fucking Tommy Wiseau for a second.
You should have seen this play. That was
What
like,
a throw,
it was like a
Mark.
millisecond. It was like a fucking millisecond timing that he threw. It was a fly ball to left field. Oh my god. Yeah, the Dodger game? Holy shit. I'm a Dodgers fan. I can't believe that. That's a crazy throw. He was like running at an angle too.
I believe it.
This is like it's one of the gnarliest games I've seen, dude. This is crazy.
What's this sign? Can I not read it? What am I missing? Does this place just unlock? Oh.
I'm almost there.
I'm glad I could be of service. Time to go inside.
Oh no! This evil mansion's evil. Yes. Ah. Okay. So 3 and 1 are down. Boop. Up. Down. Up. Does Billy have a gun? Oh shit. Yes, he has a shotgun. Couldn't remember. He also has some Molotovs.
Classic Dark Souls.
Okay, not 3. Not 3. Let's try 1. Oh! 3! Oh, hell yeah! Now I won't get burned by that.
You are wasting your time. I have already claimed this place for myself. Which means you are
I just read what
trespassing.
Romeo said about Manus.
I
That's so
am
funny.
very territorial.
That's exactly what it feels like.
You are. You territorial. Yeah, I heard. I saw it.
That's funny.
We're fighting a chimpanzee?
You know what it's like? It's like the whole Bruins team has
Oh my
zero
God!
adaptability. They have no
It's 20
adaptability.
days later!
The coach is already walking out.
Bye!
Oh, what is that?
It just doesn't make sense. Do you honestly
What the hell is that
think this
thing?
to be the real identity of that crazy young
Is that a monkey?
It's a monkey. That's why I said it's the rage virus. We're in 28 days later.
They turn into a monkey? Or was that a monkey that got infected?
I think it was a monkey that got infected. That's why I said 28 days later.
Not to mention ours, too. So,
Hi, Albert.
time
Hey,
has
Wesker.
come at last.
What are you going to do?
I will simply say goodbye to Umbrella. The biological weapon utilizing the T-virus has almost been completed. Our only remaining task is to acquire combat data.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work.
He doesn't want
I
to
have
abandon
finished the
his work.
research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
You're a G virus. That's what she said.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
What kind of workouts do you think he does for those
In
forearms?
the meantime, something
They're
must be
he's like a
done with that
Popeye.
madman.
It looks like Popeye,
As
Kevin.
I recall,
Probably takes
you were
steroids,
seized
cheats.
equipped
Maybe eat
with a
spinach.
self-destruct device in the basement. I'll find it, set it off,
Shake weight.
and annihilate the place to nothing more than a mass of rubble.
Maybe.
I can't. Hold on. Oh,
Maybe the monkey will help you.
Honestly, if you were ever getting attacked by a monkey that was in a rage, your best bet is to fight back in a rage and bite the monkey back with your teeth. Like, you have to become the monkey. You are a big naked monkey in a sense. So you have to really because that's the only way you're gonna win versus a chimpanzee that's in a full rage. They're using their teeth.
I don't want to bite a monkey. Oh! Ooh. I don't know. It's like I just don't want to bite a monkey. That doesn't sound pleasant. Oh! The monkeys!
Oh my god, that's your worst nightmare! You're being attacked by a group of monkeys!
You know what, but I got this.
They're gonna rip your face off! Yeah, Rajang. Furious Rajang, that one in Monster Hunter
Ah!
World. That one quest where you had to
Oh my
do,
god, fuck the Molotovs!
what was it? You had to fight two of them. Two of the tempered Furious Rajangs.
Okay. I can't even fucking save Rebecca because I'm getting eaten alive by the monkey. Here, I'm fucking waiting.
That is terrifying. Like, honestly, I would be freaking out. Like, oh, fuck! They're like 3 feet tall with the strength of 10 men.
Oh, I gotta read this. About the power regulator. Due to the recent lightning strike, the power regulator continues to be inoperative. Hold on, Rebecca. It wouldn't really matter about the power except for the fact that the boiler room equipment is same grid. The equipment is so run down I'd have to time to fix it. If you wish to exit rapidly, set the indicator to 70. Check first. Yeah, those fucking monkeys suck. Hey, Rebecca, did you know you can Fix the power supply? Where do I go? Oh, I know where I have to go. Okay, bye, Rebecca. Am I timed? No, it's true. There's only one way to find out. Hey, well, hold on, Rebecca. I am timed. I went the wrong way. How long is the timer? Well, she'll be fine. Hasn't been 5 minutes yet. Do I need Rebecca? Bye. I'm hurrying. God. So fucking annoying. It's like she's Mufasa-ing. Oh, that's what I should have done. I could have long lived the king, her ass. Nope. Dude, these fucking monkeys. Shit, they're getting up. I don't know where to go. I don't think that's the right way. Am I going the right way? I don't even know. Oh my god. Where the fuck am I? Oh my god. I might, Rebecca might die. What? I know, like, where the fuck is she? Doesn't show up on the fucking map. Where the hell is this bitch? Who designed this section? Oh. Is the door? I'm lucky I'm not trying to platinum this. Hey! How are you doing? You doing good?
Rebecca!
No, just let her drop.
Hang on.
Only quitters let go,
I'll pull you
Rebecca.
up.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Just keeping my word.
Whatever.
We promised to cooperate.
You wanna buy
with each
some
other.
cocaine, Rebecca?
Remember?
He's got the good shit. You didn't even know you go in that room.
This
This
is
room is
Rebecca,
nothing but an
over.
ambush for the monkeys to get in and waste time to save Rebecca. Isn't that something? That's what you meant.
Rebecca, answer me.
No, sir. I have not
Just
found
make
him
fart
yet.
sounds into it.
I'll continue to search for him. Over.
Rebecca,
My first mission, and I've already disobeyed orders.
You're part of
So much for my great
stars.
law enforcement career. Oh well, I probably won't live long enough to worry about it.
Billy has a tiny mouth.
Billy, I just need to know.
He zoomed in on his face and it just
I
really
need
highlighted
to
it.
know the truth. Did you kill 23 people?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
about to
going
be
to judge
24,
you.
baby girl.
I just want to know the truth.
it was around this time last year.
Looks like someone's pushing his cheeks in like this, sweetie choice.
Our unit was ordered to Africa to intervene in a civil war.
I didn't like it.
Our mission was to raid a hideout of some guerrilla forces
I did it.
located deep inside the jungle.
The fuck?
The hideout was far away from our entry point. Some died from the heat. Others were killed by the enemy.
Oh. These sound effects are making.
In the end, only 4 of us survived.
Nice.
Only there was no guerrilla hideout.
What do you mean?
The idiots in charge had us operating based on wrong information. But we couldn't just go back home empty-handed, oh no.
Oh
Our
no.
leader ordered us to attack an innocent village.
So you did it? So you did kill 23 people.
Get rid of them! Kill them all!
Please, sir!
This is Resident Evil 5.
Immediately! Shut up! Do it!
That's what I thought too. Is it Resident Evil 5?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Ground roll double.
Oh my god.
Ground roll double. Look at that. You don't see those very often.
Maybe it is Resi 5.
So did you execute those innocent people?
You guys ever heard of that
Oh
term?
my God,
Ground
did-
roll double?
Doesn't matter anymore.
Yes,
That was
he
then,
did. That's
this
a
is
yes.
now.
That's a right.
Besides, you said you wouldn't judge me.
Yeah, see?
I'm not judging you. But
Well, why'd you
it
ask?
doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
Look,
No.
now my people think you killed those MPs in the van, but I don't think you did. It was those zombie dogs, right?
Nope.
When they
Nope,
attacked
it was
the
Billy.
van, you were able to escape.
Billy did not escape. He murdered
that
23
right?
people.
You don't get it. I've only got 2 choices left. Either report to the Marines and serve out my sentence, or keep on running for as long as I can. That's all.
And to afford this suit, baby girl, that's a lot of cocaine dealings. Yes. That part was miserable, and I hated it. See, I would have appreciated the humor if Billy was like, "No, I didn't kill 23. It's about to be 24." Pull like a Leon Kennedy bullshit. No. Well, he kind of like when he showed up, he kind of had like he was like, "Don't bother trying to handcuff me." And holds up his fucking handcuffs like a annoyance. Such a stereotype. I love it. But as much as I like Billy, you could tell this guy would get on your nerves in like 5 seconds. A lot of handgun bullets. I should probably switch him to the handgun. Might do that. Grab this. Because there's a section that had a shit ton. Oh, the monkeys all are conveniently missing. I see how it is. I see how it is. There's all this wildlife here. He looks like a discount one from Yakuza. Kyrie? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go drop off the shoddy. And do I need the knife? Probably not. I've already knifed an enemy to death. So we'll just go drop this stuff off. Yeah, Majima had the eye patch. No, he doesn't look like Majima. There's monkeys in there. I don't need to go in there. But I am gonna go drop off the shoddy. Because one, it's taking up 2 of his slots, and that's very annoying. And this game is like hemorrhaging. Okay. It's hemorrhaging handgun bullets right now on me. So. Might as well. Oh, the guy from Lost Judge. I didn't play that game. I was interested in it, though. I really enjoyed Yakuza 0 when I played it. And I played a little bit of Like a Dragon. I'm leaving the knife, too. Why? I think that's my handgun. Yeah. I only played the first one. But yeah, I played the first one and I liked it, but I didn't beat it. I don't think she needs a knife either. The knives are just taking up space and I don't need them. Okay. I think the furthest I got in Like a Dragon is when I got the man baby summon. You know, when you go to side quests and there's all these giant men. Like, fuck, who needs Leviathan or Ifrit? Just summon a man in a diaper. Right? Kev? What do you think?
Yeah. Sure.
Watch someone play through the mullet. No, the story's really good. That's, like, I kind of would like to go through them. Myself. Man in Diaper was pretty funny. I also like that, how he also, like, was like, I'm gonna call my friends! And it's, like, it got me good every fucking time, dude. Just pulls out his cell phone. Yeah, they're really long. That's like maybe one day I'll go through them again and or I'll give them a chance and go like that'll be a marathon, but that's a long fucking commitment. Cuz there's so many of them too. They're long and there's so fucking many of them. As it is, I have I did what? 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life and the spirits of the weak. What? Rekindle the flames from the spirits of the weak. So what, like the deer and shit? What is this? Okay, that's a snake. I mean, a buck could gore the shit out of you, dude. I wouldn't fuck with a buck. How many there are. Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with the. We shouldn't be fucking with bucks. They're talking about like the weak, and it's like they're put a fucking horse in a. Is that it? This a dog? Did I do this wrong? What is it? Yeah, but snake's not weak. Snakes will fuck your shit up. A legless prey? Is it the horse? Is it just the horse? Did I fuck this up? How do I start this over? Is it just... Oh, the wolf is the weakest? No. I think it's the horse. But a horse can fuck your shit up too. All those animals can. Hawk's prey is a snake, legless prey. So, it's the... Is it the snake? I got her, it's the food chain, so it's a snake.
Oh!
Ah!
Ow!
I guess. Okay, so it's a snake. You ever been bitten by a snake? Don't want to be. I had a snake. She bit me once. But she wasn't venomous. you been bitten by a snake before, Kevin? Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know if you've been bitten by a snake?
I'd have to think. I don't think I have.
I like how you're like, I don't know. It's like, what? You would remember.
Maybe I got bit by an anaconda. No, that was a movie
Yeah, Kevin, that's a movie.
with John Voight. I think they're remaking that movie, by the way. Yeah, Ice Cube and J-Lo. Yep.
Did you see I was telling Kevin there's this clip of J-Lo that's going around, because remember, like, everyone was kind of dogging on her for a bit, which, I mean,
Wait, finish what was the thing about her that you were saying?
oh, where she was asked about it, like, so she got like a lot of shit for a while where people were like talking about how like notoriously difficult she was to work with, and there's a story of hers where like she threatened her dancers that if anyone was a Virgo, they were fired. And I told Kevin this. I was like, yeah, I feel like this might resonate with you a little bit because you're a Virgo. Yeah, and like, so she gets asked by like Andy Cohen, and he's like, did you do it? And she was like, well, I don't know. Maybe I was having a problem with a Virgo that day. It's like, but they knew I was joking. It's like, so you said it. Also, spoiler, no, they don't know you're joking. No one, if anyone's boss came, like the first time, especially like in the industry, it's like, no, just don't make that joke. It's not fun. It's not a funny joke, JLo. Jesus Christ. Also,
It's
then
Jenny on the streets to everybody else.
Right. What's the code?
The code?
For the Magnum. Look it up.
Fine.
Or for the little briefcase I got in the locker. Just look up a locker code. Or a briefcase code. It's on the briefcase? It's on the briefcase?
It's on the briefcase, clearly. Just take a look at it.
Oh.
There.
Hardy Har. Hardy Har. Handgun parts. Ooh, I got a custom handgun, baby. You didn't know if, well, yeah, that's why I asked, because I was like, I have a feeling this is gonna be like something stupid, you know? I know, it's like so scary. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna go drop this off. No, don't move or anything, Billy. Thank you. Nope, it's okay, Billy. This is great. It's fine. Thank you. You're a real McAstle, Billy.
I'll go.
Yeah.
You stay here, Billy. Hey, Crizzle. Okay. I know how to do this. Billy's still stuck in there. God damn it. Good, yeah. How are you? Push the button! What?
Locking door.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't have the shotgun. Oh no. That's not good. Alright,
Let's go.
Yeah.
I don't know why that, like, long swing that she does. Let's go! You silly goose. Oof. Tomorrow, I gotta be up early. Kevin, are we? Is it? How's the weather supposed to be? Sorry, Sunday, Monday. Kevin. Kevin. Are you there? And Kevin's ignoring me. Oh, I still have to do the survival of the fittest shit. Fucking snake.
Toast.
Kevin is absolutely watching. If he's eating toast, I'll be shocked because he just had a burger. Has a bottomless pit. Okay, cool. A snake. Is it just the snake? I'm using the horse. It's not just a snake. What's the solution on this one? Oh my god. And that's a food chain, so do I go from... I'm Googling it. So that's what I thought. Is it in the order? That's what I thought. Was it one or is it an order? Resident Evil. puzzle. What eats a horse? Like, more kills. Okay, so apparently it starts with deer. Deer, then wolf. Then horse. Oh no, like a fucking, like, I don't know, like, nature's wild sometimes, dude. And also, like I said, a fucking deer? Do you want to get gored by a deer? I'd be more afraid of a deer than a wolf. And the cougar. The eagles somehow last. I mean, you think a deer won't actually turn to eating meat if it needs to, Kevin?
What's that?
Any animal is capable of eating meat.
Okay, let me tell you something. I saw a video of this guy that thought it would be funny to fuck with a deer, about like he was a hunter, and he covered himself in deer piss, and it like set something off in this male deer, and it started clubbing him with his hooves. Like, I've never seen it.
Male
like,
deers
ever.
are very territorial.
This wasn't even using like horns or anything. This was his front hooves clubbing, like from the bend of his elbow, like clubbing it. I've never seen it, and it fucked this guy up. Like, he kept getting hit in the head by the hooves.
Did he die?
He survived, but it was a hunter that was like, ha ha ha, look at, oh fuck!
Yeah, no,
like,
people
and then
think
somebody's
deers...
videotaping this, and they're watching the videotape of it.
Yeah, people don't realize, or they really underestimate deer. Like, don't fuck with a deer. Holy shit. I mean,
Well,
like, I know,
a horse can kill a human. Any horse. They can do the buck kick, and it can kick you in the chest, and you can get killed. Like.
Also, I remember from going to, like, ranches when I was a kid, that horses will just eat your fingers, no problem.
Though sometimes horses will do a bite.
Yeah.
They'll bite.
They'll fuck you up. My dad has horses, so like, or he had horses when I was a kid. So, yeah. And that was like the first thing he said. He's like, they'll fucking bite your fingers off. Management trainee's diary. Was it that director Marcus? What is it that director Okay. I gotta put this out there right now. It could be a translation error, but man, do these sentences not flow well. I think that's why I can't read them. Because, like, what is it that Director Marcus is researching all the time? And what's with his weird interest in leeches? Interest seems more like love at times. Don't. No.
Love of leeches.
No, I don't want to hear anything about love of leeches. Rumor has it that there's something dangerous about those leeches. Well, what do leeches do?
Yeah, I don't know how that would work.
I don't know. I would.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to. Is it true that when Dennis got touched by one, he got ill with a fever? Dennis! Again, today, there were those horrible moans beyond the door. Let sleeping dogs. No way I'll go near them. Even if the director ordered me, I don't want to end up like Dennis. Yeah, fuck Dennis. That poor bastard. Scratching and scratching makes me itch just watching him. Maybe go if can, but how Dennis gone, I go hungry. Help, Mom. And Puppet Master, the lady with the leeches. It's been a long time since I've seen Puppet Master. Maybe? You might be on something. All right. Wait. What was that on the table?
Movie.
You rented a different... There's more than one? Can't carry that. I have the fancy gun. Wait, did I get the water key? I think I got the water key. What happened to all the monkeys? Found the monkeys! Found the monkeys! Found the monkeys! Oh my god, I haven't heard that in a long time. There was 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mom called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Did you ever recite that when you were a kid, Kevin?
You know, I
God,
recited
I haven't heard
many,
that in a
many
long
things. Kid.
I love that. I used to say it all the time with my mom. That was so cute. You in the UK? What the fuck were they talking about the monkeys, though? What are the monkeys doing? I think it was probably just some cautionary shit to, like, tell you not to jump on the bed, right?
It's clearly 12 monkeys.
Too much shit on the floor. The monkeys, people say we monkey around, we're too busy slinging and put... Listen, I didn't sling shit when I was a kid. How dare you? But kids are really fucking stupid. I was an idiot when I was a kid. I remember when one of my brothers decided that when he discovered that light bulbs got hot and decided that he was gonna melt crayons on them. Don't do that. It didn't work out too well for us. I think we're like 5 and like 4 and 5. I remember just like I was pretty young. Light bulb exploded. That didn't end up in an ER trip though, thankfully. I went to the ER a lot as a kid. Not as a joke, but I did get hurt a lot. We used to use a bowl to melt crayons and dip them in a large box fan at Lowe's. Oh my god. Yeah, my brother went really ham on them, and of course I joined in, and as soon as I joined in, the fucking light bulb popped. That's actually kind of neat. Okay. Let me grab it. Oh, not that. I know. On the bright side, though, with this game, at least this doesn't crash as much as Homecoming did. You know? So we have a little bit of progress. Cause like, oh my god, when I accidentally alt-tabbed out of that game, and my game crashed again, like, for however many times. Cause like, I don't know, I need to fix like my OBS and shit, right? And I was just so mad. I was so mad, Kevin.
Yeah, I can tell.
Honestly, I tried looking to see if there was like any mods I could put on the game. If I was able to fix, you know, like make the combat like more tolerable, I would have done it to make the game a little bit more enjoyable to play, and there was nothing. There was nothing. I was annoyed. I was it was already, and the game was patched too, so it's not like I was not, it wasn't like the game was unpatched. How'd your battery go today, Kevin?
It went good.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? You doing good there, buddy? Oh. There. You're not very good at those. Alright. Someone was using these machines. Seriously, Billy? You're welcome. What's that? A vice handle. Where's that used? There's more doors. Well, we're gonna get one on Monday. It's either not. It's Kevin says it's 9 a.m. But we're gonna test out our battery then. All right, thanks, Rebecca. That didn't work too well. Really, dude? Really? Why? You have a bar in your house? Play piano. Oh my god, Rebecca. You got me achievement. Alright, what about Billy? Can Billy play? Is Billy a pianist? Yes. He's the pianist of the two. At least Rebecca knows how to play a song, or like, in theory, she knows how to play a song. I just like the idea of like Rebecca walking in going like, let me in to do this. Let me handle this. What the hell is that? Where's the Magnum?
I'm gonna go show Parker this game real quick. I gotta stream my screen. I'm gonna hop in the other channel, okay? I'll be right back.
Whatever, Kevin. All right. And oh, Detective Conan. I love Detective Conan. I don't remember much about the show, but I loved it as a kid when it was showing on Adult Swim. It's funny because every once in a while I think about that show.
Let's split up.
Okay,
Come on.
Roger.
No.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
I also was a big fan of Lupin the Third. That was a pretty cool show. Yes. Now what do I do? Do I have to play the piano again? Is that what does it? There we go. How's it do it without a battery?
Let's regroup.
Roger.
What the fuck is the Unity talent? Like, we'll find out. I did look into this, Danzig, by the way, to see if there was a co-op mod. There isn't. I thought there would be. I was also checking to see if there's like any like quality of life mods. Like nothing to like change stats, but like maybe add. Yeah, I was a little bummed out about it. I was on a mission for two things. Equipment slots, see if like maybe someone like managed to do that. No one did. And I didn't have high hopes for that, to be honest. But a co-op mod. I guess it would be like a lot of finagling to get it to go. That's what I think it is, personally. Oh, I have the handle. What the fuck are these for? Where do I put these? What do I use the battery for, too? I'm so confused. Looks like there's one more room. Did I go in here? It's actually a real shame. I understand why they didn't go with co-op in this game, because it probably would have been hard for without internet connect, like, yeah, remote connection. It would have been a little difficult. But man, if they remastered this game, or not remastered, they'll probably, this game needs a remake. Split screen would have been kind of fun, but I think that would have killed a lot of the fear. Probably, I don't know. Because, like, that's probably the biggest issue with co-op horror games is, while they're fun, like as a concept, it really does take away a lot of the fear. Like, that's like gone pretty much. I'm so confused. Where do I use this battery? Yeah, it would probably break this game for sure, because like most of the puzzle, well, not really, because I mean, if anything, you would probably, as a player, like be more working together, and it. Is it there? Bingo bongo. I knew that. I knew that. I do that. Fuck. Real funny, guys. Oh my god, first floor. How long would you say this game is? Because it's just the train in this mansion, right? Trying to guesstimate like how long it's gonna take me to get through all the games. And it's the only one I don't have. Shut the fuck up. Actually, it was a GameCube game. That's not true. You have a bit left. I know, I figured that. Oh, that's right. I just grabbed the knife. No, that's fair. More just a question, because like I said, sometimes like that's the only game I don't have experienced, like prior exposure to. And I know the first game isn't very long. And I only have the remakes on my computer. And I remember the only one I'm not looking forward to is 3. Wasn't super crazy about 3. It's funny because I've like been telling Kevin like, hey, Kevin wanted to do this together, and I was like, oh, I should make Kevin play the games that he's never played. Which is like all of them. Well, he's played a few. But I was referring to like I don't know. Take the knife. It's a knife! There's one over there. An Astro battery. Shortcut. there anything up there? To get that item, probably. Or get the fuck out of my way. You son of a bitch.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
I'll make Rebecca do it. This gets right in the fucking way. To get that. Nope. There we go. Not there yet? Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be helping me with this, buddy. No, just watch me. That's fine. Thanks for nothing, Billy. Alright, we got all 3 tablets.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
You stay here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh. No. God damn it. You know, I'm like, why does my stomach hurt so bad? I was wondering why my stomach hurts so bad. I ate red meat. I haven't eaten red meat in a while. Just dawned on me.
Ow!
Ah! No, I mean, it's kind of like a mix of like 2 things. Like, one, don't really eat it anymore. Like, just I mean, when you really think about it, meat's expensive. And beef in particular can be pretty pricey. And not really like there's really never been a reason behind it. Like, I've stopped eating red meat a few times in my life. And just not particularly for any reason. I just sometimes it's because like, oh, money's kind of tight, so you just like you have to make sacrifices. But I eat a high protein diet, so I eat like more chicken and like I'll eat canned tuna sometimes or salmon. But like, which I know that sounds counterintuitive, but like we have a surplus of that. And but I eat a lot of chicken primarily. he has the other two. Of course. Yeah. No, that's the thing. It's like I just don't like, not purposely do I like stop eating red meat. I keep hitting Y. I just sometimes will go a long time. Like when Kevin and I first started dating, I remember getting extremely sick. His mom was like really nice and took us to a really, really nice, this is the first time I met his mom. And I felt, by the way, I felt so bad about this. She took us to a really, really nice restaurant. And I remember going and, you know, Kevin and I were like, let's just get like something we never normally get. Which is like, you know, yeah, like you're going to a nice place. You know, and also when it comes to restaurants, I usually don't like getting things at restaurants that I can make at home. Like that's a part of the whole experience, is getting something that I can't make at home. Like, so I got lamb. I think it was lamb, if I remember right. And Kevin got venison. And I got so violently ill that night. And Kevin was like, did you get food poisoning? I'm like, no. It was just my stomach just did not want it. Yeah, it was not a good day. I'm already lost if it's not obvious. Yeah. It wasn't food poisoning. It was just... it had been so long since like during COVID, I didn't eat any red meat, like whatsoever, because I was trying to be like cautious. And also like especially before I started, no, I don't really eat lamb either. I'm so tired of these fucking monkeys. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of lamb myself either. Like, the reason why I got it was primarily like I said, I don't really get lamb. I don't buy lamb. So I was like, do I like lamb? And I got it, and I was like, it's good. You know, it's fine. But I don't think it's the right way either. I think I just fucking, god damn it. This map is shit, dude. I don't mind, like, the gaminess, actually. I really don't. But I think it was just more of, like, the red meat thing. Got really sick. And I felt so bad afterwards. So I was like, I'm sorry, I got something, but your mom spent so much money on it. I can't eat it. I can't eat it. So touche lamb. But Kev's dad brought over burgers. These monkeys are the worst. Make Rebecca take the fucking... What's that? No, I know. What is that? Grab that for now. No, I mean, like, I just don't... Anytime I eat red meat, it's always so long since the last time I ate red meat that I have, you know, not the greatest reaction to it because my stomach is just not used to having it anymore. It just gets... My stomach's really sensitive. Like, I don't get sick very easily, but the one thing I do consistently get is if something's too harsh on my stomach, it hurts. Especially dairy. I can't have dairy. So, and I'm like the kind of person too where, the one thing that upsets me the most is that it's my stomach of all things, because like, I remember I was telling Kevin about, because I had to eat kosher when I was a kid, and I was reading something about, like, I think I was just like trying to share with Kevin like what kosher entails. And I went down like the rabbit hole of like learning the history behind it. And one of the things that they explain, or that one of the rationales behind it, is that Jewish people are notoriously have stomach problems. I was like, no, come on! I fit a stereotype. I mean, it's so I was just so offended by that. It's hilarious though. It's legitimately hilarious. I am. Oi. I'm fucking lost. It has to be the one on the right wing, I think. I know. Well, it's like I can't eat dairy. So, and that's part of it. I mean, there's the, you know, the religious reasons, but like, I always wonder, I was like, why not the meat and milk? Like because if you, milk and meat is like it's a very strict rule, like where you can't even like combine the two. And if you, I'm gonna get this wrong, I know, it's like, because I always do. It's like if you eat dairy, you have to wait an hour before you can eat meat. And if you eat meat, you have to wait 12 hours. Could have that swapped. Something like that. But there is like a difference between that. Let me look it up. There is like a reason behind it. And it has to do with like how long it remains in your system. And meat and dairy. Yeah. 6 hours. I went way over. Yeah, meat and dairy must be eaten entirely separate, never eaten or cooked together with separate utensils, preparation areas, and designated waiting period, often 6 hours after eating meat before consuming dairy. There you go. So after you eat meat, before you eat dairy, you have to wait 6 hours. And I think it's like only an hour for dairy. So I was right in the order, but I got the time difference. It has to do with digestive. But for reference, my grandfather was Orthodox, so he was very strict. And when he was still alive, I had to eat kosher. And I didn't have my first cheeseburger until I was 10 years old, and I didn't like it because I didn't like meat and milk together, and I still don't like meat and milk together. I am offended by the concept of meat and fish together, or milk and cheese and fish together. Like when Kevin told me about a tuna melt, like how much he loved tuna melts, I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know where to go, dude. Yeah, it's two separate kitchens, and if it's like a legitimate one, you have a rabbi come in and they bless it every so often. I have 2 of the tablets. That's why I'm trying to get to Rebecca, but I don't remember how to get back up there. Funny thing is, I did this by accident so many fucking times. Oh, fuck! Go with the ladder. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine it's a real pain in the ass in a kosher kitchen, like a commercial kitchen. My grandfather, when he was still alive, he used to eat all of his food separate, like so in different like little plates instead. Like he didn't let any of his food touch. He was a huge stickler for it. Like he was a really, really nice guy. Like really, really sweet, like sweet man. Real stickler about shit like that though, because his religion was everything. I know I have Rebecca has the third. I've already put it in. But I sent her up with the elevator, and I guess I could bring her down, but I don't want to. I'm just trying to figure out how to get the fuck back up there. Oh, fucking shit. Not in here. Stop going in here. I gotta stop going in here. Oh, you played Final Fantasy IV? I love Final Fantasy IV. That's a good one. I'm a big fan of 5, actually. 5 I got really into at one point, and... You just got to the moon, first time playing. Oh, no shit. It's a good one. It's really a shame because, like, those older games, I feel like it's really crazy, like, when you think about it, like, all the, like, a lot of mechanics and even, like, references, like, Kane's Lance is in Final Fantasy IX. And it's really frustrating because, like, you'll go and play through these games and, like, they don't really get as much attention as I feel like they should. Everything's just so... Like, I've come off like such a hater, but, I mean, in a way, it's more of, like, a frustration thing. I found it. It's more of a frustration thing with Square Enix, where, like, I'm so tired of Final Fantasy VII. Because, like, I know people really like Final Fantasy VII, but, like, all their other properties, they're so, like, it would be so cool. And, like, they did remake Final Fantasy IV. Oh shit, here we go, okay. They made the DS version that was like 3D and I hated it. I hate those character models. They take like, what they do is they did it with that game too, where they take fucking, I know. We're never gonna get it. Poem, yeah. No, there's like references constantly. Like Final Fantasy IX is like rife with them, and I love it, but it's like God. Just...
This way.
Okay.
Have I seen the Memorial? I have, yeah. I've seen the Memorial Project. Dude, the Memorial Project I'm mad at, because like I remember when there was like. They kind of like did a real shitty thing with the because like people have been really hyping up the idea. It stopped. Oh, it did stop. That's right. But I remember we were talking about this, Danzig, how the Memoria Project made a really cryptic post that made it sound like they knew something about the Final Fantasy IX remake, and yeah, but like they made a tweet about it too, and it was like when I saw the tweet, I was like, you guys are dicks. That's an actual dick thing to do. Complete the training facility. It's like, I feel bad because, you know, I'm not one of those people who get really, like... I don't, like, latch on to rumors. Like, you don't... Every time there's anything with PlayStation, State of Play, like, I don't go in, like... I'm of the mind, like, we're probably... we're not going to be seeing anything from Bloodborne. Like, so it... And I'll sit here going like, guys are embarrassing, stop. Stop doing that. Don't do that. You make the rest of us look bad. Like, don't get me wrong, I would love to see at least I just want I'm very simple. I don't think we need a Bloodborne sequel. Truly. I don't. I like the cyclical nature of the original game, and I think it'll kind of take away from it. Well, there's actually more like foundation behind Silent Hill and Resident Evil, so that's smart if you're going to. Because the thing is, now I need the hook shot. Got it. Okay. But that's not Bloodborne. The problem is Duskbloods isn't Bloodborne at all. It's probably the closest you're gonna get to the vibe of Bloodborne, but Bloodborne is owned by the IP is owned by Sony. We're never gonna see it. You mentioned.
Partner. Where's a good place to get a bite? Raccoon City.
But yeah, like that's like I try to look at things in a more rational way of like the thing is Sony owns that IP. No, that's why I said it's like that's the closest you're gonna get, but it's not even going to be like Bloodborne. It's going to be more like a Tarkov because Miyazaki wants to. That's what Miyazaki wants to do, and my theory personally is we will probably see a Duskblood single player if it does well. I wouldn't be surprised if they do that. But and that would probably be the closest we'll get to a Bloodborne. But Bloodborne that's up to Sony at this point. So we're never going to. That's why, like, if you go look at the costumes for Nightbrain, all the characters that look like Bloodborne, they're like they're Bloodborne-esque, but they're not Bloodborne because they really can't do that because it's not From Software's IP anymore. It's Sony. And I feel like, and it's just, that's why like it's more of the annoyance with Sony where it's like, don't you want money? Yeah, they're like, if you look at the Duchess one, she has a costume that kind of looks like Lady Maria. And I'm here for it. I wore it all the time, but it's not. It's like Lady Maria, but not Lady Maria. Oh, absolutely not. And the other thing too is, unfortunately, is Japan Studio's gone. Maybe. I mean, maybe. Who knows? But Japan, but that's the other thing too, is Japan Studio would have the assets. And they're gone. Which is another bummer on top of that. Believe me, I'm one of the people, like, Bloodborne's my favorite Souls game. Yeah, no, I agree. That's why I get frustrated with them. It's like, dude, the craziest thing, too, with Bloodborne is the easiest thing in the world. All they have to do is legitimately just remaster it with 60 FPS. Maybe, like, find, like, you can, don't use AI, but, like, upscale the graphics, maybe, and just use and give people a 60 FPS and make it more accessible. Because there are Sony titles that are on PC. It makes zero sense. It's frustrating. Seriously, it's guaranteed money. It's the one, like, there's so many people that I've seen over the years who have said, like, they've never played Bloodborne because they didn't have a PlayStation, for example, or a console. It's the only Souls game that's not available on Steam. Well, besides Demon Souls, but, like, Demon Souls is, all right, look, Demon Souls and Bloodborne are the only two not available on PC. And that's really frustrating because you have, like, it's really, like, essentially alienating a whole group of fans. And unfortunately, I do predict this too, that I think a lot of people would be disappointed in Bloodborne now if, like, they played it in the PS4 version, sans 60 FPS because it's now been like, I feel like it's also overhyped at this point for people who haven't played it. No, I know. I still have to beat Demon Souls. I got stuck on one of the bosses. And I have Kevin's sword. He wants it back. No, I'm 100% with you. It's like, it's really frustrating how neglected that IP is. And like, I go into it looking at it like, this is, it makes zero sense to not even like remaster it. A remaster, hi. Talking about Bloodborne.
That was a good game.
Yeah. What are you eating? They want to have exclusives because exclusives move. That's why I'm thinking, like, my theory with Bloodborne is that they'll, for PS6, they'll probably make it a launch title. That would be the most, like, rational.
Like,
that's the only thing that makes sense.
Miyazaki made that a complete package. Bloodborne, like, it's everything. It doesn't need anything else. And
no, it doesn't need. I was saying that I don't think it needs a sequel.
it's kind of like, you know, when somebody like, it's like somebody writes a full book and it's done, and they're like, oh my god, I can't wait for the sequel, and you're like, what?
Well, it's like, I feel I feel the same with like Elden Ring. Like, I don't want an Elden Ring 2. I think that one of the things I like the most about the FromSoft games. No, I know they're doing Dustbloods. I was saying that my theory is that if Dustbloods does well, they'll probably make it a full single player game, and that will be the closest we get to another Bloodborne.
The thing I've learned about them is you can't predict them, and they do their own. They got a mind of their own. They just like every time there's
yeah.
DLC,
I don't want to
like,
sequel.
We've tried
either.
to predict what the DLC will be for like the Dark Souls games. You can never see it coming. Like we're just.
No, I know that.
No one ever calls
I'm
it.
just saying, like, I don't really need a sequel. That's what I've been saying. It's like, you know, when you see the fanboys, whenever there's a state of play, it's like, is there a Bloodborne? It's like, stop. We're not getting it. You're not getting it.
I'm gonna play a few rounds.
Go do whatever you need to do. You don't have to tell me. Kevin, you don't have to tell me. I'll just leave Discord for now.
No, stay in there because I'm coming back.
I look like an asshole.
What are you talking about? It's a promotion.
In your Discord.
Yeah, of course.
By the way, guys, I know you're all in the Discord, but I'm gonna keep the Discord pinned at the top for a while. But I was talking with Kemp and Rag and Hagen and Kyle. I was trying to remember who I was talking to. And I was part of the reason why I kept the Discord private. Hi, Rocket Raccoon. How are you? Part of the reason why I kept it private was because of my past work. And I was always like concerned about bringing in the wrong kind of people. So yeah, that's why my Discord was sub only this whole time. So I was talking with mods, and what do you mean? Why is it tightly shut? Why? How do I... Hold on. Yeah, so... Wait, hold on. So... I was talking, and we decided to open it up more, because, like, I've been putting a lot of work in promoting the stream, the channel, and everything, and... So here's what it is. So, like, subs still have exclusivity. And, yeah, that's why I said, like, don't mention any of that. We don't ever mention any of that. But, so, the way it's gonna work is, when you join the sub, before this change, when you join the Discord, if your sub lapsed, you lost access to certain... Prime sub doesn't get respect from Twitch, right? But like, so you would just lose access to certain channels, and that was primarily like the voice channels, the Game nights. I think you could look in game night, but you can't join in. So we're gonna do more game nights eventually. And then it's like all but the beam. Okay, I have to fix the permissions. We're gonna open up the rest of the ones that are like, like posting your pets, talking about sports, talking about this. So anything that's like IRL, you should be able to have access to everything, Dickens, since you're a sub. I could just, you have your Twitch linked, right? If you have your Twitch linked, and it's to your account, you'll have, that's not right. I'll look into it. I'll fix it. I'll adjust you. Cause I'll just put you to the VIP role. I'll talk with Kemp later, but, apparently not. Cause it should give you access to everything. So ideally what it's supposed to do is if you're a sub, you get, or I might have to just add you to the role. Whatever. I'll just add you to VIP. And then once your sub would lapse, you would still have access to the Discord, but you just lost access to like that stuff. So it's still gonna work the same. It's just I'm opening up to followers. That's all. And if you subscribe and you have your shit linked up, it'll give you full access again. That's in the ideal circumstance, that's how it's supposed to work. But clearly it's not working, so I gotta take a look at that. How the fuck do I get back up there? Why can't I go through this door anymore? No, it shouldn't be. The thing, but we already, that's why I said, like, I discussed this with the mods, because I wanted to make sure, like, they were on the same page, too. Because, like, I've been more active in the Discord than I used to be. Oh, that's right. But, like, I wanted to make sure that everyone was aware that I floated the idea first. We all agreed. And then, if this doesn't work out, like, then we'll just go back to the way it was. One of the rules. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, they're not around anymore. I think I've noted default to... Alright, but I have to... Here, I'll just do it anyway. I'm gonna just do it right now. Because you're already there. I don't even know where the hell it is. I can hear Kevin. Alright, I'll just fix it later. I'll fix you later. Oh, that's weird. Oh, people are playing Arc Raiders. I'll fix it later. I'll get you later, don't worry. Okay. No. I'm not the best with Discord, if it's not obvious. Everyone's a lot smarter than me. I'm trying to learn Discord more, but I haven't had it all. I hadn't had time. And every time, like, I've spent some time learning. I'm so bad with it. Not really. No. So I got really lucky when I first started streaming. I had some people, like, and some of them are still in there. They're not just not active anymore, which is fine. People, like, move on to other things. But, like, In my case, I had, I'm so fucking lost. Hold on. Oh, I could just go there. Yeah. No, that's fair. Well, that's why I was saying, like, the link is permanent now. I have it linked on my channel. I have it linked here. I'm gonna keep it tagged up here for a while. Anytime I don't have anything, I'll untag it with something else, but I'm gonna just keep the Discord tagged at the top for a while. Because, like, another thing, too, is, like, I've learned is Twitch sucks at notifying people. It's the worst. And that's kind of, like, the other extension of my, like, thought process is that it's better to... We have an alert on the server. Discord takes a second. I know, it gets, like, a little weird. There's no perfect science to it. There's no perfect science. Discord's... Yeah, it's at least better. You know? It takes a while. Yeah, I know. I mean, that was Kyle. Kyle was the one who set up that bot. But that's what I was getting at is when I set up my server, it looked like all the credit goes towards like Kemp, Kyle, Nerdle who's in there. He's great. Everybody who's in there is all deserves the credit to like for how much work has been put into that thing, and we're still working on it. Like yeah. Lately I've been that's what I've been trying to work on is consistency, and quitting alcohol really helps with the consistency problem I had. Ah, you fucking monkey! Yeah, right. It's all the crew. That's not me. I've done nothing. But yeah, like they were the ones who set up all the like the alert or like the bots. Neural like actually made a bot for me. Like that was really nice. Like really early on. That's I don't see it active anymore, but it was called Little Pulp. It was cute. But yeah, there's a lot of work went into it, and a lot of that credit goes towards everyone else, not me. I'm an asshole. Yes. I don't know how to get out. I left and I didn't pay attention and now oh. I think this is it. Yes. This is the one. This map fucking sucks, Becky. Anyway, so yeah, you're free to share the channel, and once I have the permissions all fixed, there'll be more to do. But like I said, voice chat, the IRL section, I wanted to keep that protected for subs only, and game nights, or that's subs exclusive shit. Out of my way! Block from the other side. No power. Jesus Christ, okay.
I'll go.
Okay.
Alright, you stay there. She has the shotgun, by the way. I just realized. Alter here, it's or a divinity. You can't help but see something, sense something ominous. What part? The fucking shadowy figure behind the ugly baby and the floating lady head? Was that what gave it away? Billy? Jesus Christ. Look at that fucking man behind her. Look at that baby. Can't see it very well, but I can see it. That's fucking E.T. as a baby. Fucking shit, dude. What's with these games and ugly babies? What was the other game that had an ugly baby? I feel like I just played a game that had... I spent most of my time in this playthrough, or tonight, just running around trying to figure out. RA has an ugly baby. Yes, it does. Very much does. Homecoming had the ugly baby. That's right. It was Homecoming that had an ugly baby. It's like everyone's gotta put a fucking ugly baby in their shit. And it's like, why you gotta do that? Dodgers win? Hell yeah. Dude, I gotta be honest though, I hated that fucking, No! I got an achievement for that. I didn't like the porcelain. Dude, that hitbox was awful. I'm going for a ride again. I don't have the shotgun with me. It's terrible. Can I hook shot? Oh, I got him. I gotta be honest, man. Some of the combat in this game leaves a lot to be desired, dude. Holy shit! Now what? Looks like you can use something to get. Oh! Hold on. Rebecca over here had my fucking shotgun. Just ruined my whole life. Is this the last time I need this thing? Nice. You'll need. Oh my god! Really? I'll go drop it off at the front. Yes. Killing me, Smalls. You know that? Get it! Get it! God damn it. Pick it up. Yeah, dude, those little bats are fucking awful. It was irritating me.
This way.
Roger.
Oh, I get it. That's why the bats were there. I'm gonna go drop off the hook shot. Okay. So I'm gonna be. So my opinions of this game so far, I'm not sure where I am at story-wise. I can totally understand why this is a little bit more of a contentious title. However, I am going to wildly disagree that it is as bad. Let me rephrase this. I don't want to say this because I like Silent Hill 4, but this isn't as aggravating to play because there's no escort mission. The puzzles in this game are interesting. And that was the other thing too, is that Silent Hill 4 didn't have any puzzles except like, you know, I think the game is solid. But it's like I feel, you know, I can understand why this is not the most popular title either. Alfredo pasta, but I'm using. You had no. I was like, what? You had it, and you just were like, fuck it! Yeah, see, the thing is, like, I feel this game, just like Silent Hill 4, would really benefit the most from remakes, as well as, like, Code Veronica, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. I don't think this game needs a lot. I think one of the quality of life changes I would recommend is definitely the fucking inventory space. I know it's part of the survival horror aspect, but most of this game has been running back and forth, and it's driving me fucking up a wall. And I would argue the same. I would argue the same for RE or Silent Hill 4 with like the limited space. I heard Dodgers won. Hell yeah, go Dodgers. And I think if they just came up with a better item system instead of just dropping items, that would yeah, absolutely. That's what I was saying, dude. I was looking into like mods online earlier or yesterday after I was done streaming because I was like, I just want to see like if there are any quality of life stuff. Not really. There's not really much. Not like I expected it, but the two things I was looking for was I wanted to see if there was a co-op mod for funsies, which there wasn't. Fucking A, I love the Dodgers. LA. Baby. Another row would make sense. Yeah, like another row would be fine. Or even like, yeah, even if they just upgraded it, I would have zero issues. The thing is that it really does deter the game by not having more accessible or like the force running back and forth is just, it's murder to any game. Like, and I would argue the same thing, like, when it comes to Silent Hill 4 when I was playing it. Again, I did not dislike Silent Hill 4 as a whole, but I did dislike a lot of mechanics in that game that really deterred my enjoyment. Like, Eileen, and I understand that part of, like, the mechanic is that if you take care of her, it can influence your ending, which, from what I understand, all the endings sucks. I got the worst ending anyway, which means I got the best ending. But, like, even that place in that game had, like, a lot of reused areas, which is very unusual for Silent Hill, and it does affect, you know, the experience. And then, because no one wants to see the same places more than once. It's just, it never feels good. And then, this feels like kinda? Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. There's something here, I can't read it. You put a whole fucking paragraph on a plaque and I can't read it? The one time I wanted to read in this fucking game. What's on your plaque, bitch? Oh god, damn it. I had to say something. It had to be fucking Marcus. I hated that bat. Marcus' Diary 2. This page has been torn out. Trouble is unlikely, but I close my babies up in a special capsule. It won't be safe until I hold it onto it myself. I'll hide it in that place. To hide a leaf to put it in the forest. To open the capsule is necessary stripping each. There's so much I can be extrapolating from this fucking writing. It's unnecessary. No way Spencer's lackeys can figure out how to make it. Marcus, you're a fucking weirdo. Yeah. Oh, great. Great. We're doing this again. I have to use the restroom. Maybe I was busy. Why? You're happy? My argument with the game is, and especially after playing it, especially so recently and after 2 and 3, is that a lot of the criticism is very warranted. However, I did say while I was playing it, I really appreciated. No, I enjoyed it. I mean, parts annoyed me. Like every game, and parts of every game annoy me. But what I kept saying when I was playing it was there was a lot of atmosphere in that game I really liked. And one of the things I really do praise the devs is they tried a lot of new things. And the thing with that, and it's the same this is the same opinion I held for Silent Hill F. Trying something new, innovation is what keeps the series fresh. It's not always going to work. And I think that Silent Hill 4 desperately needs to be refined. And especially knowing that when you know that, understand the history behind it, that Team Silent was split up. That's not the whole team. I'm sure the whole team was also dedicated to work. Like the fact that game came out after Silent Hill 3 and you see the very distinct difference in there's a distinct downgrade in the graphic quality in 4, which tells me everything I need to know that was the B team who worked on it. Doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that there was a lot of, the game was kind of set up to fail in that aspect. They didn't have their A game in there. They had their B team, literally, and they tried to do something new. And I think that if anything, the argument would be were probably a little too overambitious, and they tried too many new things all at once. And it's why the game is such a controversial entry in the series. It's not fucking Homecoming. I will never put it on the same as like Homecoming. I haven't played Downpour. That's the only one I haven't played. It's like, I feel like I've seen people say they like Origins, and I'm like, that is a very aggressively mid game. It is boring. And the fact that you could carry 20 TVs in your back pocket is hilarious. But that's like how I feel about Silent Hill 4, is that I think that once 1 and 3 are remade, because I think if you're going to remake these series, you can't skip over the first one, which is the entry point. And 3 is one of the more is tied neck and neck for most popular entry next to 2. But it makes zero sense to make 3 first before 1. I would have been irate. I would have fucking done been so mad if they didn't do that. But I think 4 does, of all the games in the original Team Silent games, 1 and 4 required a remake the most. Honestly, Silent Hill 3, I guess like combat aside, gameplay aside, really holds up still. If you look at the game, it looks amazing still. By modern day standards, that game has better lip syncing. It also, like, the fucking character's eye tracking, holy shit. Like, that is so much better than most modern games. It's crazy. If Silent Hill 4 had that team, yeah, that's true. If Silent Hill 4 had the whole team that also worked on 3, I guarantee you that game would have been like 10 times better. Like, I think the gameplay would have worked a lot better. I think a lot of the parts that are a little bit rough would have worked out, wouldn't have been present. And I think in that case, I played Konami on that one, not Team Silent. They forced Team Silent to split their difference. It would have been a very different game. I think it would have been a stronger game, stronger entry. The thing is that Konami at the time, what people don't like, at least us in the West, I've done a lot of research on this shit. Konami was putting a lot of pressure on Team Silent because even though Silent Hill 2 did really well, or is really popular, and is regarded as one of the best entries, it sold like shit in Japan. It did really poorly, and horror here at least then, didn't sell well. So technically, commercially, Silent Hill 2 was a failure. So what Konami did is they put a lot of stress, and Silent Hill 1 did extremely well in the East. And here I think it did okay. Silent Hill 1 didn't sell as well as 2 here, and then it was like swapped in Japan. But I think the numbers in Japan were like what Konami was more focused on. So what they ended up doing is they split the team up, and they put a lot of pressure on them to, like, you have to make something that works. So you have the A team that worked on Silent Hill 3, which I don't, again, like horror games just didn't do well in the West in general, like for a while. Like we have our cult fans, like we're all here, but like not like your FIFA fans. They're even playing Silent Hill. And then you had the B team that was working on Silent Hill 4. They did think Silent Hill 1 was going to fail. That, if I remember correctly, Team Silent was kind of like, I mean, the rumor is like it was like their outcasts. Like they threw them, not so much of outcasts. They were just like this other team. They kind of threw them together and kind of told them to just make something, like make a horror game. They wanted to compete with Resident Evil. I know that, and they got some of their devs together, formulated Team Silent, and that's how Silent Hill was made. So it actually wasn't. In fact, at the time there was heavy censorship in Japan at the time because of 9/11. So things like horror media was heavily censored and advertised. But I'm not surprised by that. See, and I know like Japan has their own set of things. Like I know like back in the 90s, for example. I only know this because I'm a big fan of Evangelion. That the reason why the Evangelion budget got slashed so bad in the later half of the series was because of it was an anthrax attack that was in one of the subway systems in Japan, and there was a scene in one of the later episodes of Evangelion that they had to cut, and it ended up destroying their budget, and that's why they started reusing scenes a lot. And you have that infamous what was it, minute and a half scene in the elevator. It's interesting. They were making a horror game based in Western horror. Yeah, well, because they were also trying to compete with Resident Evil, because Resident Evil had just come out and did exceedingly well in the West. But that's one of the interesting things about Silent Hill 4 specifically is that, and even Silent Hill 3 too, when you think about it, that Silent Hill 3 was kind of like, that was a fire lit under their ass. And 4 kind of was too, but I think with 4, the team was trying to do too many things at once. And unfortunately, when you try too many things at once, like it kind of comes off, like even when I was playing it, you can kind of get the impression that there was a lot of like throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. And some stuff doesn't work. And that just happens. If you put too many eggs in your basket, some are going to fall out and they're not going to work. But that doesn't mean the game's bad. It doesn't mean the game's bad at all. When I was playing it, my understanding was I could see why this is the contentious entry from the Team Silent games, and why people call it the black sheep. Because one, it's not like the other three, and then on top of that is that there's so much going on that it unfortunately wasn't successful in certain areas. But I think the atmosphere was great. I think the concepts were great. There was a lot of shit in 4 I like. I actually really enjoy 4. Eileen really got on my nerves a lot. When she would not run, when she was like in that fucking... Oh, wait. Do I need the hook shot for this? When that bitch would not go... When I'm trying to go, like, hurry through... Is this where I need the fucking thing? Yeah. Well, like, I owned a copy of it and I gave it to a friend of mine because I didn't want to deal with Walter, because, like, the idea of stalker types and non-killable enemies was not appealing to me. And it scared me. I just dropped it. I have to go back and get it. I just dropped it. I'm a real asshole. Game, man. Yeah, I just put the hook shot back at the beginning. I'm very upset right now. Now, if you wanted to see actual like frustration, Romeo, for a Silent Hill game, you should have seen me play Homecoming. That game legitimately pissed me off. I was actually mad. When I gave up on the Scarlet fight because of her fucking hitbox, I was like, I'm done. This game's trash. I hate it. Technically, that game I rage quit. Yeah, Homecoming was really bad. I also did something like, so this is a funny story. I shared this already. So on Blue Sky, I don't know if you saw this, Danzig, because I know you're on Blue Sky. So on Blue Sky, when I posted that I didn't like Homecoming. No, I didn't. I got to Scarlet and I couldn't hit her and I got pissed, and I was already like playing for 5 hours, so I was tired. So I put that the game, I didn't like the game. I said that was really bad. One of the writers responded to it, but I didn't know he was a writer right away. He asked me what I didn't like about it. And I did say that writing was part of it. And that's when he mentioned that he was the writer. He was a good sport. He wasn't offended to me. I didn't offend him. I told him, I was like, I'm so sorry, and he was like, no offense taken. It was an experience. And he mentioned something about like the experience was was interesting. Meaning like he's not happy with the final result. Yeah, I insulted someone. Remember I was saying how I have I have a natural talent of pissing people off. I mean, I didn't piss the guy off, but I was like, how does that work out? How the fuck did that work out like that? I mean, frankly, I looked into this too, by the way. I looked into mods for Silent Hill Homecoming because I was really frustrated with that combat. The combat is just bad, dude. It's not good. There's no there was no saving that. And there's just so many sections. They said they should remake Silent Hill and the director, right? And it's I knew through gyromancy. See, and I'm the asshole. I'm an asshole on the internet. That's just my fucking experience all the time. What'd you do? I pissed off someone. I told them their game sucked. I didn't say their game sucked. Well, the thing is, like, I have less of an issue going after, like, Silent Hill Homecoming than, like, a indie game. An indie game's an entirely different conversation. Like, that's very different. Well, the only one I will actually, I maintain I'm going to always give shit to is, Phasmophobia now. I fell down a rabbit hole about Phasmo, and I am not a fan of that game anymore. Mainly for the devs. The way they treat it. Homecoming just needed to go further into the action if they wanted to do it. The thing is like, I understand what they were trying to do. It's like, and I feel like a lot of the flack went to the team that worked on it. There was like, the thing is that there was just... The game was trying too hard to be fucking Silent Hill, the movie. And I have very tepid feelings towards the movie. Like, I think the atmosphere is great, but I really don't like the writing. Oh my god, I wanted to mention this to you, Danzig, and now this just reminded me of it. Oh my god, so there's a clip that just came out, behind the scenes clip, about this new Silent Hill movie. And I was telling Kevin, like, I was losing my fucking mind. So all the comments in this now, like, have, like, turned around because they found out that Akira Yamaoka is working on it as the composer. And people going like, oh my god, if he's in it, then that's great. And it's like, okay, so I'm gonna show my age here. Did we forget that Akira Yamaoka was a part of both Revelations and the first game? And not only that, well, I'm explaining. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie. The movie's not out yet. I have no opinions on the movie. It was just like the attitude about how him being a part of it is like, oh, it's gonna be great. This is gonna be great. And it's like, wait. Akira Yamaoka, because they also label him as the creator of Silent Hill, which is not true. He was in charge of like the creative decision making behind it. He was a part of Silent Hill Homecoming, and he worked on Origin. He was he's a composer. That's all he is. He's a composer. But the fact that they claim that he created it, he didn't. He was given creative control of Silent Hill after, I think it was post Silent Hill 4. Yeah, it's like no, Silent Hill Homecoming was based off the movie, or it was it was influenced off the movie. That's why there's like replicated scenes. Why pyramid heads in there? It's because of the movie. But it was just funny. I was looking at the comments and they're all like, "Oh, if he's a part of this is gonna be great." And I'm like, "He's a composer. That means the music will be great." But I'm no disrespect to him, but I don't put his decision making skill. I don't think that his creative decisions in the when it came to Homecoming, Origins, Shadow Memory is fine. Revelations, all of which he took part in. He also was a part of Medium, and we all know how much I love the Medium. I don't think that's going to dictate if the film will be good. It was like this weird, like, Twilight Zone I was watching. Yeah, no, his sound design is phenomenal. Like, when I learned about what he did with the blonde chick that was initially in the first movie was great. I wasn't fond of I didn't like that change. I feel, like I said, I have a very tepid affection towards that film. Like, I think the atmosphere was landed. I can't stand the writing, and I felt that the creative change to switch over to make Harry into a woman. Also, I always forget to add on, you had fucking Sean Bean. You had fucking Sean Bean in your fucking repertoire, and you saddle him to assault a nun. Holy shit, dude. What a fucking misuse of Sean Bean. I'm not saying the actress, Sean Bean. I'm not saying the actress who played female Harry was gender bend Harry was bad at the role. Her performance was fine. I just didn't like that change because when a director says that the fact that he changed the gender of a fucking character because he felt that a man wouldn't be that dedicated to finding his daughter, he acted like a woman in the games, like drove me fucking up a wall. And it's like, I do not like trust. I really wish they went with a different director, man. I really do. I'm gonna see it, and I hope it's. Yeah. You didn't see it? Oh my god, dude! Let me find it for you. I gotta find it. I share this interview whenever I get a chance to because it makes me laugh. Oh my god, you're gonna love this. I'm gonna read it to you, verbatim. Okay. Silent Hill forum, verify I'm human, whatever the fuck. So, this is an old excerpt, right? I'm not in here. Excerpt from Christoph Gantz's interview on Silent Hill. This is from 2006, by the way. I noticed that there's a lot of women in Silent Hill. There's also, by the way, let me preface this. There was a behind-the-scenes featurette on the DVD where he does in fact say this, and I remember the cadence because I watched it and I was so appalled by his response where he was like, "He is a woman." It's like in a very French accent, and that's my French impression. I'm very French. But yeah, so he goes, I noticed that there's a lot of women in Silent Hill. Was there something symbolic about that? Actually, this is Christoph Gans. Actually, when we decided to adapt the first game, we decided to have the hero of the first game, a guy named Harry Mason. A guy. No, I'm kidding. But when we put him on paper and tried to be very close to the original character of the game, we noticed that he was almost never acting like a man, but much more like a woman. When we decided to make him a woman, we realized that the game was filled with women. It was almost like a complete feminine world. Also, notably, Kaufman isn't in the film either. So then we realized it was very interesting that Silent Hill was dealing with such issues as motherhood, sisterhood, immaculate conception. Sisterhood was not present in the game, sir. Immaculate conception, we realized we had a good angle to make the film. It started as a convenient thing making the character female, but then it became the structure of the project, and we realized Silent Hill was a feminine dimension. I hate that. Fellas, is it gay to love your kids? Like, that is such a French thing to say. I mean, right? But it's like, we forget that, sir, that in Silent Hill, Harry's wife is dead. So his dedication to saving his daughter, no, like that's why he's on that's why the father isn't the protagonist. That was his rationale. It was Sean Bean. They had Sean Bean for Harry. They could have made Sean Bean the main character. Instead, they have him assault a nun in the fucking film. Did we forget that he breaks into the orphanage and assaults a nun? It's so fucking stupid. And then he goes, "Oh, her perfume." It's like he's like fucking drunk. When Rose runs past him, he's like, "I smell her perfume." It's like fucking that's called psychosis, or it could be a heart attack. Sean, oh my god, that's so like nothing frustrates me more than creative decisions like that. And like, I want to be very clear. I'm gonna be that asshole for a second. I don't think the best stories about women are gonna come from men. Okay? I just don't. I think if you want to like tell the story about motherhood, immaculate conception, sisterhood, maybe have a woman at least on set, because like, my god, that whole fucking film is a mess. Like what they did to Sybil drove me up a fucking wall. And also, I stand by this opinion too. There was no need to reclaim Dahlia. Dahlia being a fucking like wanting to like murder or sacrifice her own daughter and being batshit crazy. I love the idea of taking a mother figure and warping her into like, because that is a real thing in life where there's cases of like women going through postpartum depression, and they have a hard time attaching to their bonding with their children. And you hear like there's some horrific stories. Like horror is all based off real stories. So taking that concept of like where you think like a woman or a mother would naturally bond with her child and would want to be protective of her. That's why like I don't like that rationale, like Harry wouldn't do that. It's like, first off, men would absolutely want to protect their children. Let's not, let's get that shit out of there. It's not feminine to have fucking emotions. Men can have emotions. But then it's like, I don't like that it's very clear he tried to reclaim Dahlia and split her character into this make her into this really tragic figure, and then had her, like the actress they had for Christabella was great. I loved her. Like there was great performances in the film. There was great shit in the film. Just I have a very contentious relationship with this film because it really frustrates me. And, but like, when you take away all of her actions, all she becomes is like, okay, she's a dog. Like, wouldn't you argue that if, with the logic that you're trying to present with the character of Rose, that a mother would do anything for her daughter? And like, Dahlia was pretty quick to fucking give that shit up, wasn't she? So if anything, it would have been a stronger counter narrative of having Dahlia still be bat fucking shit crazy and wanting to burn her fucking daughter, and having Rose, if you want to do the whole feminine dimension shit, whatever. But having like her be present, actually, I think it's a stronger role of having like Harry be there, but whatever. If we want to play into the whole feminine dimension thing that he really liked, is you could have, we lost power? You okay? But if you have like, they could have just had like this like split like narrative of having like one woman. Oh shit, that's crazy. I don't know what happened. At least you have a generator. We would be in the dark. We do have a battery now, but like, yeah, so you have like, you could have this idea of like, see, I could be I did take a lot of writing classes, but you could take like the idea of like, you want to change Harry into a woman. You can make her the concept of like having like that strong connection with your daughter and wanting to do it, go to hell and back to get her, and having like, here's this split narrative of having Dahlia, who has no attachment to her daughter, willing to use her to get to as a means to an end. That would actually be a good like a juxtaposition, That's my opinion. But nope, Dahlia can't be evil. She's a mother. You want to talk about mothers? No!
Ow!
Come here. You guys are making me look like an asshole. I got a lot of feelings, clearly. I would love to make a movie. I would actually, I took like, I miss doing like creative work, dude. I really do. Huh?
Oh!
She might have to go. She didn't poop with me. Probably wants food too. Dogs like food. Anyway. That shit always like fucking drove me insane. So when I think about that, like about the new movie, I'm like, personally, I hope it's a mess. I kind of hope it's a mess. I'm one of those people who likes getting upset and getting like ranty. Makes me feel good. I was like venting to Kevin about that Ed Gein show. Not because I wanted to see it, but because I was I'm a professional complainer. Shut up. But like I was telling Kevin like, yeah, you mentioned that it was pretty bad, Romeo, and I'm like, I went and found like a video got recommended to me about like just calling it like, oh, I forgot what it was called. Just basically calling it fan fiction. And I went to go see, and so I was like, I'll watch someone summarize it and like show like footage of it. And I got such a hair up my ass afterwards. I was so mad because I fucking like, I don't like Ryan Murphy. I've said this like for like so many times. I think he's a hack. Legitimately, I think he's a fucking hack. I think he has a fucking he has a annoying ass fucking ego. And I don't like how exploitative he's been with like true crime. I think it's very gross. Drives me up a wall. Investigators report Dr. Marcus, co-founder with President Spencer of the Umbrella Corporation, disappeared 20 years ago. The results of his research have been kept under wraps the entire time. The reason became clear here at the training facility run by Dr. Marcus. Well, not here exactly, but underground. When we ventured below, we understood. There we found the evidence of Dr. Marcus's research into the T-virus prototype called the progenitor. With the whole, I've not seen anything about American Crime. I was telling Kevin this. So I gave American Horror Story a few tries. Freak Show was the last one I tried watching. I watched Glee because I was like friends with a lot of people who enjoyed it, and I was really into musical theater, so I watched Glee. The first season was the only one that was good. I gave up on it after season 3. And whoever was in charge of the trailers and the opening credits, opening montage for American Horror Story, that guy needs to write the fucking series or be in charge of the fucking series, or should have been. No, I don't even like 2. Everyone said that, and I went into 2 and I did not like it. I like the begin. So this is at least for me. This is for me. I think Murder House was the only one I liked, but that's like really stretching it. They all started, or the ones I watched, they started off strong, and then somewhere down the road, just like, I don't know what the fuck was going on. It's like somebody else wrote the first episode or 2, and then it just like, then I think Ryan took the reins. And one of the things that always bothered me was that he was weirdly, like, I don't know why, like, everything had to be so sexual in those shows. Like, fucking Evan Peters was put in a gimp suit in the first season. And I don't like American Horror Story. Everyone always used to talk about how great it was, and I was like, I'm taking crazy pills, dude. This shit's awful. And like, this is when, like, I feel a very rational disdain for Brian Murphy. I don't like any of his work. I think he has good ideas, but he needs to fucking pass those off to people who are way more qualified, who are way more talented than him. And the thing that gets me is like his love of exploiting young men grosses me the fuck out. And I felt that way about like the monster series. Like when I watched Dahmer, because I remember a few people said Dahmer was pretty decent. Kevin and I watched it. I was fucking irate when I watched that show. I was actually disgusted by the end of it. Because it's like, why are we making fucking Jeffrey Dahmer hot? Why are we trying to do that? Dahmer was bad. It was very, very bad. And then I didn't even touch the Menendez brothers. Because and from what I understand, that was very exploitative too. And then you mentioned, Romeo, that the Egin was bad. And it's like, I kind of felt that he was going to go the same. I heard that Egin was the worst. And it's like, I was telling Kevin, like, I had a rough feeling as soon as I saw Charlie Hunnam was cast as Geen, where they were going with it. And yeah, they gave him a love story. And Charlie Hunnam, I don't know if you guys remember, like during Sons of Anarchy, he was like the Hollywood heartthrob type. And Ryan Murphy just has a tendency to keep casting people I assume that he's attracted to, and he really likes to hypersexualize them, and it's very strange, and I don't like it. So, I wasn't very fond of Sons of Anarchy. I watched it, and there was a scene that really bothered me, and I was just like, I didn't like that they kept... I don't like shows that use... Yeah, he did do Glee. My friend was in it, Mayans. My friend Grace. Actually, Grace was on my stream a couple times. Yeah, Thug. She goes by Thug Muffin Top on Instagram. That's my friend Grace. Yeah. Yeah, she was in Mayans. She did great, and her music was in there too. Yeah, it's her. She was on like I think there's like old clips with her. I'm probably not gonna find them, but there's like old clips with her. I know that for a fact that they exist. Yeah, I've known her since she was 20. I'm a little older than her, but she was. I met her when like a while ago. She's a awesome girl. I love her. Hey! Oh. Yay, thank you. All right, here we go. Fuck. What do I do with that? The leech capsule. What do I do with this? Hey, Aaron. I'm lost. Oh! Thank you for the boost on the server, by the way. I appreciate that. I know, like, once I'm working at my job for a while, that was another thing about the server, is you can add, like, little badges and, like, little fun roll.
Do you want a bite of my tuna milk?
I'm okay, thank you.
I made it special. Look.
You... Don't stop. Stop. No, I don't want it. I know, Kevin, I'm not hungry right now, please. Kevin, I'm literally... God.
I like how much you are terrified.
I'm not hungry.
Why did you put that cheese on that?
How do you boost it? How do you boost the server, Kevin?
So if you get it to boost to level 2, you can put a banner, a cool banner on the server. That takes 7 of those $3 ones or whatever. Each boost is like $3.
Yeah, Grace was
You gotta do it 7 times.
Avocado.
We were talking about Sons of Anarchy, and remember my friend Grace when she came over and brought over a bunch of shirts? I was saying how she was in... No, I was just telling him how, like, because Romeo said he really liked mine, so I was like, yeah, Grace is a friend of ours.
Mm-hmm.
She's a wonderful... I love her. Yeah, she gave me, like, I have some of her shirts. She came over when she made merch and dropped off a bunch of them. Yeah, of course. she's lovely. I know she's been really busy. I know she's doing, like, her music was also in Mayans. I don't know what to do with this fucking leech thing.
You sure you want to buy this tuna milk?
I'm absolutely positive. How are you still hungry? You had a hamburger.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
I'm always hungry.
I know. There's a drop-down menu. Oh, there you go. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, so eventually, like, I think I boosted it twice. And
5 more times, and then you can get a banner.
yeah, 5 more times we can get a banner. Okay.
Well, because it gets it to level 2. And then that set, you can set a banner, and there's a couple other things to unlock. Yeah, you, like, basically you activate Nitro, and then boost it.
I sent 3 of you. I sent a couple people. Kemp, Romeo, and I think I sent one to Kyle. The Nitro trial. Should have gotten one. I had 3 free trials. I get them every now and again, so I'll send them to you. I'll send them out when I can. Yeah, I sent you one. Peachy got me on it, and I have it. Yeah. Yeah, you get 2 free ones. But you see my little banners? I got cute little banners. Might have flowers on. I don't know what to do with this fucking thing. What do I do with the leech capsule? Damn it. What the hell is that? Ah! Oh, that's my girlfriend. Having so many fucking problems.
Toast.
I know, toast. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, that's fair. I activated mine, and I forgot to cancel it, so don't do it until you're ready to cancel it. If you, the infirmary. Oh my god. Okay. I have to send this back to her. I have to go make the stripping agent. But only Rebecca can make it. Alright, see you, Sushi. Have a good night. Okay. I got a long day tomorrow too. I have to be up early, so I'm not gonna go too late. And then next week I have 4 workshops to facilitate. It said I have it pulled up. I have to go to the training facility, infirmary, or the operating room in the laboratory. I don't know where the fucking laboratory is. To gather the green chemical, and then the red chemical. I'll just go to the laboratory. Where the fuck is that? Nice. Dude, I've been telling Kevin, like, I know it's gonna be worth it in the end. I have to wait until November 10th until my first paycheck, and I've been like so overwhelmed, like, it's so long. It'll be a good check, but I'm like, I don't want to, like, my schedule, Tuesday through Saturday. I get Sunday, Monday off. That's why my podcast is now on Sundays, is because of my schedule. What's my schedule? It's like 9 p.m. Is it starting night? Oh, no. No, it's it starts at 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. Eastern.
What's up?
Oh, streaming? Oh, streaming's, yeah, 9. I think I meant my, I stream every day at 6 p.m. Pacific, so yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern. Sorry, I'm like all kinds of confused. Hi. I need to go make a stripping agent in the game.
Stripping agent?
Yeah, I gotta go get a red chemical and a green chemical. I do not, this fucking map isn't labeled. Where's the laboratory? Yeah, if you look on my channel page, dude, my streaming schedule's right there.
Yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a tab on my channel. It says, you know, where it's like about and everything like that. You're going to the World Series, Kevin.
Dodgers? Yeah, they won. I'm so happy.
You okay?
What a game. What a game. I love a good baseball game. Seriously, like, when you get to go to a baseball game and get a Dodger dog. And back then I used to drink beer. Get a beer and then get a hot dog. It's so nice. It's nothing better.
Okay, that's the lab.
Yeah, he was killing it.
Oh, I gotta look at my map. Alright, I'm trying to find... How do you get to the lab? Alright, fine, let's just do this. Red chemical. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go back. Give me a second. The generator room? I can't like zoom in on this fucking map, dude. The training facility, second floor, has the northeast. All right. Losing my goddamn mind. I hate that I have to like, this game doesn't stay open. Like when I click off of it. Okay. Northeast room. Use restroom.
partner?
I.
All right. Oh, Hagen! Thank you for the resub. How are you? Okay. All right. Thank you. I gotta go find a chemical. I wish I could just, if I went back to Rebecca's control, like the character automatically tried to go back. I guess I have to go. I'll try down there. Oh my god. Oh, some games. Yeah, it's, well, these older games are a little bit more finicky. Oh, I guess true. Which chemical am I looking up? Red? No. Where is that? Oh, it's in this room? Is this the room? No, I'm in the wrong room. God fucking damn it. This map sucks, dude. I would love to cook over a fireplace when the power goes out. Instead, Kevin and I just stay in a bed. Because it's cold. Right, Kevin? Kevin! Kevin.
Yeah. What's up?
When it gets cold, when our power goes out, it gets so cold, we stay in bed.
Yeah, that's basically, 'cause we got all the blankets. Bear blankets.
What do you mean I need a container to carry it in? Where the fuck do I find a container? Oh my god! I I'm gonna lose my shit. This motherfucker can't carry him. I'm gonna lose it, Kevin.
Really?
Billy can't fucking... Hey, Dankerson, how are you? Billy can't fucking carry the chemicals. Because why wouldn't Billy be able to do this? Why are you here, Billy? All he could do is commit arson. Is that the whole point? The man makes Molotov cocktails and carries around a lighter. He just commits arson. But whatever. I'm just running around for my goddamn health. I don't know where to go. Billy's just Billy. Billy's not doing shit. Billy can't even throw a Molotov correctly. No, I am. I just wanted to get him close to the area. I'm about to get real mad in a second. Just give it to me. Just give it to me. Just give it to me. Just don't even say anything. Just don't say shit. Yeah, why Danzig? Why do you not like this section? Is it possibly because of the reason why I'm really not enjoying it either? By some chance, Kevin?
Good, babe.
I didn't even know to grab the chemical. I spent most of this game just running around like a fucking chicken without my head, man. We got no food. We got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off!
Yeah. Shit.
Pulling up a map. Are you fucking kidding me? There's some in the hallway? You bitches are putting this shit in the hallway? How do I get over there? I don't know where to go. Okay. You guys just really think you're so fucking cool, huh? This game thinks it's so cool. Where is it? The other side of the retractable. What retractable wall? I'm on B1. Okay, let's try it. Look down. Generally, I love myself. But why do I do these things to myself, Kevin? Oh my god, you son of a bitch! Are you alive? No, he's dead. I pushed the what? What are you talking about? We're here. No. Is this a gas chamber? That's what it looks like. Leech growth op records. February 3rd, 1978. Minister T into 4 leeches. Their will to survive leads them to first to parasitism and predation. Then they breed and multiply. Such a single-minded biology makes them attractive candidates for bioweapons research. Afterwards, no major changes observed. February 10th. 7 days since administration of T, rapid growth and double former size, signs of transformation emerging. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. They double their numbers in 1 hour, but their ravenous appetites lead them to cannibalism, hasten the increased food supply will be lost too. Alright, see you, Dickens. I'll be sure to fix you up on Discord. I will see you later, dude. March 7th. Provided them with live feed, but lost half when the live feed fought back. However, the leeches are learning from experience and are beginning to exhibit group attack behavior. They are also ceasing cannibalism. Their evolution is exceeding expectations. April 22nd. The leeches no longer exhibit individual behavior even when not feeding. They move as a collective. They consume everything. I offer the remarkable efficiency. April 30th. An employee has stumbled onto my experiments. So can a human be a food source? How the leeches respond. June 3rd, a day worth of commemoration. Today they began to mimic me. Surely they recognize their father. Wonderful children. No one will take you away. Well, this guy's perfectly fucking normal. No. Stop twitching. Stop twitching. We're getting somewhere. I did the thing. The hell is that? No, thank you. I think I spent more time in the fucking map than actually playing this game. I passed it. I'll get it. It's true. Where's the fucking elevator? I'm driving myself insane now. Because there's no need to press it anymore. I pressed it. I know, well shit. Oh my god, I did the same thing again. Well damn it, I was ahead of you! Fuck! This whole game is just running around, Kevin. I'm trying and being like, is this the door? Is it the door I went through? I can't figure out where to go! I'm losing my goddamn mind! I was just here! Wait, there's another door. Maybe it's this door. That's what I need. Send it away! Bye. I was lost for dude, I've been lost for 3 hours. I have yet. There's not been a point in this game where I'm like, yeah, I know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going half the time, Dan. I'm gonna go grab my gun. I left it on the floor. I kind of need that. Could use a gun. There's fucking progress. It's funny because I was looking at the achievements for this game, Kevin, and like there's achievements to like never heal and like not heal once throughout the whole game. Don't use a herb, don't use a first aid thing. And then there's one for like no saving. Not a single save. And I was like, what? No, thank you. Yeah. You don't think you finished one? Votes. How's this? Ah! Ah! No, he's not mean!
Classic Dark Souls.
Oh, there we go.
Classic Dark Souls.
Oh my god! Everywhere I go, I'm just tormented with this game at this point. It was so fun. Like losing my voice because of how frustrated I've become. Are you sure? Have to call it soon though, because I do have work in the morning. I'm gonna keep going for a little longer, but I'm enjoying the game for the most part. Despite the frustration, I am enjoying it. You know what? Do you know what I keep reminding myself? I could be playing Homecoming. That's what I keep reminding myself. It's like, even though I'm like really frustrated with this game, it's not Homecoming. Do I still need the hook shot? Or can I drop it? Nope, no squelching. Ow! Ah! Foot of a corpse sticking out. The rest of the body is decayed beyond all recognition. Ow! Maybe. What tram? That is what a wild statement, man. I love games with janky controls. That's such a wild statement. It's so funny. Why? There's a tram in one of the rooms I was in. Sure. What's the sterilizing agent for? Oh, she uses this. All right, cool. I just want to drop it so I don't have to carry it because I have such limited fucking space. I thought. Where does the sterilizing agent go? Do I give this to Billy? Does Billy get it? Is Billy the man who gets it? Right here. That's the tramp. Okay, I can leave it here. And away from my fucking face you go. Alright. Great. Gives me a lot of breathing room. Okay, now where do I use this? Where's this for Billy? Really? Wanna take a look. I'm curious. Something written on the back of the photo. To James, to commemorate your graduation in 1939. Jesus Christ. 1939?
Judging from the age, that guy could be Marcus's son or grandson.
You have a tiny mouth. It's very distracting. His mouth is too small for his face. I mean, he's supposed to be a douchebag. It's his mouth. I have a feeling this is what I have to do. I'm not positive. I think so. That's all that matters. God, this game desperately needs labels. I think I'm gonna look again to see if there's a mod that just puts labels on the map. If I could find one that just does that, fucking night and day, man. I don't know what to do with the sterilizer. To the Google machine go. Okay. I was right. Why didn't it work when I tried it? That was so weird. It didn't work earlier. Here we go. Nice. All right, have fun. See you later, dude. Have fun tomorrow. I'm actually gonna save because it's about 10 o'clock. So once I grab this, I'm gonna go back to save point. I don't like this game though. It kind of frustrates me sometimes because it's like I've noticed every time I've been playing it. Son of a bitch.
Ow!
Every like this like when I first played it today, I didn't remember what I did. So it's like one of those games where I'm like, I don't really want to like, I kind of hesitate to like turn it off. You know what I mean, Kevin?
Yeah.
Because like I get kind of turned around a lot in this game, and it's not, and not in the fun way. Not in the funny way either. It's not fun for me. The breeding room key. I didn't have to do that. Alright, where's the save point? Over there. Yeah. That's this game would be immensely saved by just labeling the map. You don't even have to have a mini map. I don't need a mini map. I'm not picky, Kevin. I don't need a mini map. I just need a label. Yeah. Just gonna leave that there. Grab this. Yep. We're gonna save right here. 4 hours right on the dot, dude. Okay, tomorrow. Because I've lost my goddamn mind. After work tomorrow. Gonna take a break. I will be coming back to this. I have work until 2 or 3. 3 max. And then I'll eat, and Kevin will take me on a walk like like the dog. And then we'll be back to this. This game is quite a game, man. I don't dislike it. I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. Oh, cool. Alana's streaming. Perfect. We're gonna go raid her. Oh, Alana. I haven't said hi to her in a minute. Alright. We're gonna say hi to my friend. Go say hi to my friend. She's lovely. And she's playing Marble Rivals. Yeah, it's an odd one. So I'll be back to this tomorrow. And, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I am enjoying it, though, outside of the frustration.